Am I the a-hole for feeling betrayed even though my husband treats me well and still wants to stay together? I 32F have been married to my husband 38M for 12 years. We met when I was doing my internship at his company while I was still in college. We got married before I even graduated. We have 2 sons, 7 and 5. My husband owns a construction and architecture firm, and we work together. Until recently, I thought we had a happy marriage. But a few weeks ago, I accidentally found out that my husband is still in love with his ex-girlfriend. I overheard it completely by chance. I was supposed to stay home that day, but I decided at the last minute to go to the office. When I arrived, he was talking with one of his close friends. His ex had apparently left her husband and was struggling financially. She had reached out to my husband for help finding a place to live, and he was helping her. Then I heard him say, "My heart still races when I'm around her." I froze. It felt like the air left my lungs. I started crying uncontrollably. Some of our employees saw me, sat me down, and gave me water. Then my husband came. Later, when I confronted him, he said that when his ex got married, he decided it was time for him to settle down too, and that I was a good match for him at that time. He said our lifestyles, values, and families aligned well. He told me he truly values me and never wanted to hurt me. He said, "I couldn't marry the woman I loved, but you did marry the man you love. I didn't want you to go through the same pain, so I worked hard to make sure you were happy." He also said, "Marriage requires work, but you never had to work for it because I worked to give you a perfect marriage." To be fair, we've never had any major issues. Our families get along extremely well. We even live really close, which makes childcare easy. We often travel together while our parents look after the kids. But hearing that he's still in love with someone else broke something inside me. He told me, "You're the most important person in my life. I don't want to break our family apart. I want our kids to grow up happy." Then he said, "I know you'd never leave the kids. If you ever wanted to remarry, you'd want someone who treats you and them well. So why can't that person be me? I'm completely lost. Should I stay in this marriage? Can I ever truly forgive this?" So am I the a-hole for struggling to move on after finding out my husband is still in love with his ex, even though he says he's devoted to our family?
Here are the top comments.
Bro, not the a-hole, that's insane. He basically just told you he doesn't love you and that he thinks he does everything for the marriage. This guy sucks.
Honestly, your husband admitted he didn't love you and never loved you. I wouldn't be okay with that. Sounds like he is staying just for the kids, and honestly, once your kids are grown up, he will probably leave you for his ex.
He wants OP to be happy with the lie he's been spinning for the past 12 years. The moron genuinely thinks he did a good thing by faking it and stealing 12 years of OP's life.